Okay, what you are just hearing me play is the funk strumming pattern that's part of my homework. And the homework is to get it up to 100 beats per minute. This metronome you are hearing at the background right now is 100 beats per minute. So yeah, you could hear me play with the goal speed. A couple of things I notice because it's going better than a couple of days ago. And the reasons why I think that it's going better is that the first thing is that I noticed that my strumming hand is way more relaxed. Last weekend when I was practicing it, I was putting a lot of tension in my underarms and in my fingers to get the strumming up to the 100 beats per minute. Let me put the metronome off, it's a little bit annoying. And therefore, yeah, with the tension you cannot create the subtlety, the finesses of playing different dynamics and to change with dynamics. And the other thing I noticed is because I was strumming with a lot of tension and energy put into the strings, is that the pick is then getting more stuck between or behind the strings, and there's a lot more tension, and which is on the pick, so you therefore have to put another level of energy into it to get the pick at the same speed, because the friction of the strings on the pick is making the pick slow down, so you have to put extra energy in to get the speed up. What I notice right now is that I'm more relaxed, and therefore I can create more tempo, and there is a lot less friction on my pick. And as you can see, the way I'm holding it, it's just a little bit outside my fingers, and my fingers are also touching the strings, and I always thought that was not good. But as I told you in an early video, according to my guitar teacher, the pick is always sounding alongside the touching of the strings with the fingers, so it's not a problem. So that's the first thing I notice, that I'm more relaxed in my strumming hand. I am capable of putting more finesses within the change of dynamics. When I'm playing this specific part, what I want to do is the first downstroke, and then the last of the bar. There are 4 bars within this 16th note strumming pattern. Yeah, not exactly correct how I put it, but on the 1 knee and the last 1 knee and 2 E, and the 1 and the 2 and the 2 E's, I want to have a full stroke on all the strings. But on the ghost notes, to create a delicate sounding ghost note, you don't want with the same energy stroke all the strings, and that's the difficulty with this strumming technique. So you want, and then after the first there are 2 ghost notes, and I want to make small strokes with less energy. Less energy, and then another upstroke. And yeah, that's very difficult, because then I'm in the subtle ghost notes, and then I want a full sounding upstroke in between the ghost notes. So that's also a little bit tricky. So what's the idea? Hard, hard, subtle, hard, hard, subtle, hard, subtle, can hear, if I increase the speed, it's difficult for me to get the same difference in dynamics between the full strokes and the partial ghost notes, because then I have to strum faster, and then I'm still building up tension in my muscles, and therefore am less able to control the dynamics. But yeah, that will hopefully develop when I practice this in the next week. It's still another week till I got my till my new guitar lesson, so I have still a week to practice this and hopefully master it or something in the neighborhood of that. Thank you for watching. Bye!